Hi, this is Richard coming to you from Auction Addiction, and we're here at Abacus Costume Rental. There's going to be an auction here covering over thousands and thousands of costumes used in movies throughout the years. Hi, this is Richard Goldstein again from Auction Addiction, and we're bringing you your daily fix on the auction news. And today we're here at Abacus Costume Rental with
Jeff Tannenbaum.
Jeff Tannenbaum is with what company?
Tiger Group.
And Jeff, what kind of auction is going on today?
Well, today we're holding an on-site liquidation of all of the inventory of Abacus costumes. It's a going out of business auction, so we have everything imaginable of this business, from costumes, props, set decorations, and just all sorts of interesting collectibles.
Now, normally an auction like this would only be attended by industry people, but that's not true, is it?
No, absolutely not. We go through a lot of efforts to try to bring the public and invite them to participate in the auction. And we also sell things in individual quantities that make it easy for the public to participate.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. I noticed that we were walking through here. There's a lot of lots of costumes, like groups and groups and groups. But could I buy just one?
Absolutely. I mean, look right behind you. You have the Klingon from one of the Star Trek movies. This is a single item, and it's ideal as a consumer purchase.
Now, I notice over here there's a whole group of weapons. Why don't you show us a few things that you have over here?
Sure. Well, you know, interestingly, when you watch a movie, you see the scenes of the movie, you see a weapon come out like this, and you see somebody get smacked over the head, and it looks like it could do some damage, and this feels like it could do some damage, right? But what you don't really see in those movies is that there's typically a rubber duplicate.
Oh my God, and there's some of my blood on there too. This is unbelievable.
And you'll notice, I mean, there's similar markings on the piece so that it's easy to replace one with the other, do the take with the scene of being hit over the head, and then substitute with the harder
and it's
genuine weapon.
It's amazing how real these look too. Everything feels real. It's amazing. This is actually leather, and they're so authentic looking. They're incredible.
Well, and when you think about the imagination that goes into creating props like this, I mean, look at this weapon here. Now, this one I would not hit you with. This is a hard weapon, but you notice it's got the hidden dagger at the top, and like you said, there's a lot of detail that goes into a prop like this. The value of a piece like this to be made. First, there's the time, the attention, the detail, the materials to create it. It's a fortune, and there's an opportunity to buy it for a nice price as a collectible on top of what this thing originally would have cost just to make.
Why don't you take us through the warehouse and show us what else you got here?
Absolutely. So you talk about items that are available to the public and individual buyers. Here's a good example. These are jerseys that came from the production of Invincible. So you're talking about authentic Philadelphia Eagle jerseys, excellent quality. These were used in the production, so they have a collectible value, but they're also a jersey somebody can wear any day of the week just because they're an Eagles fan. And as you look beyond me, you'll see a slew of additional jerseys from all sorts of teams, whether it's San Francisco Giants, the Brewers, that came from films like Mr. 3000. Again, same story. You've got practicality of a jersey that also has the celebrity appeal of something that was used in a production.
Richard again. I'm just sneaking away here. Ladies, if you're interested in a wedding dress and you don't want to spend that kind of money because most marriages don't last, look at these dresses. You pick this up for $10. Fantastic. And you know what, guys? There's also tuxedos back here too. Grab yourself a tuxedo, do the whole thing for $55, and you're done.
Hi, we're here with
Hugh.
Hugh. And Hugh, what are you doing here?
Well, I love the movies, and so for me to be able to go to one of these auctions or be a part of it is just a great rush. Because when you're sitting in the theater at home and you're watching a movie, and you never believe that you'll be able to get to have a chance to maybe own one of the props or costumes. So that's why I'm here. I want to have a chance to own a part of the Hollywood history.
Have you done this before?
I've done this before on another auction, and I was there for like 2 days, and I was waiting for my item to come up, and I was outbid on other items. But I was down right to the last bid on bidding against somebody at a live auction. And when that gavel hit and I won, it was just this huge rush of energy because, even right now I can feel it because you won.
So was there anything here that you're looking for specifically, or are you just kind of rummaging through and...
Well, I came here just to sort of see what was here, and I've just been rummaging through, but I found some pretty cool, items like some Patriot uniforms, from the movie Patriot, just these tattered old uniforms, and some swords, things like that. My tastes vary from all sorts of things, but it's great.
And the thing I noticed was the quality of these, the uniforms, the quality of these costumes are really very detailed. Isn't that correct?
Oh, it's completely detailed. The one I want to get is just old and tattered and worn, and it's amazing. But it's this wool type uniform that when you hold it, it's heavy. It's not just something that they just made in a couple of hours. Yeah. The craftsmanship went into it.
That's great. Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Once again, we've brought you some exciting places to find on Auction Addiction. And this is Richard Goldstein, and normally I would say that's your daily fix, but considering what I'm wearing now, that's your daily buzz. Now, it's interesting. How long have you been in the rental business?